And we're underway. Wesleyan controls the tip, moving from left to right on your NSN screen. As good as an atmosphere as I've ever been in a college basketball game. Here inside the Silhouette gym. Memelar gets inside, picks up his dribble, over the top of James and in. Nice work in the pivot. They post Memelar working on James. He's going to take a 15-footer, and he's going to knock down a 15-footer. Sam Peak feeling it, knocks it home. That's a good sign for Wesleyan. Sam Peak's got 3 buckets, and the Cardinals. Black turns the corner, trapped inside, kick out. Eugster for 3, it's good. Nice find and a nice jumper. Black, nice move inside, hangs and scores. Ravitz wants to drive, pulls up from the elbow and hits. Dave Ravitz, those free throws might get him going. He could heat up in a heartbeat. Rubin uses the screen, dumps it down to Memelar, a great set. Boy, they are executing at a ridiculously high level offensively right now. I mean that in the nicest way possible before anyone yells at me. Stripped, Walker with the steal. Ravitz comes away with it. Pulls up, feeling it for 3. It's good! Oh my, here we go! Gabe Ravitz, he's got 10. Talking during the break, it's noticeable RPI is not trying to crash the offensive glass. They're getting 4 guys back to prevent Wesleyan in transition. Rubin with a strong drive and finish with his right hand in traffic. That'll settle the Cardinal crowd down. That's one place I think the Cardinals can do damage. They do have an advantage with size on the inside, but a nice cut the other way. Too easy. Black. Johnson leaves it for Peak. Peak gets inside all the way to the bucket. He lays it up and in. Strong finish for Sam Peak. RPI sticking with their 5 that have played pretty much all the minutes. Their starting 5. Eugster for 3. Rainmaker is pure. Big shot out of the timeout. Nikki Johnson. Skip to Ravitz for 3. Short. Mako with the offensive rebound. Putback is good. Don Black slipped behind the play. Mako was in the right spot, took advantage of it. Obviously, they're the best scoring defensive team in the country, but they've only committed 2 fouls here in the first half. Nikki Johnson leaves it for Peak. Peak back to Johnson. Corner 3, that's a big shot. Short. Tip out by James for Peak. Mako rises and fires. Can't get it to go. James with the offensive rebound. Now Peak left alone. One of these needs to go down, and it does! Sam Peak. But that's all about Jordan James on the offensive glass. It's a 3-point game for Rubin. Rubin on the drive. Might have gotten away with a double dribble. Found some space and he scores. 5-point lead, shot clock off. Nikki Johnson pulls up for 3 and connects. Nikki Johnson. And that's going to bring us to halftime. The Cardinals sprint off the floor. They feel like they're winning in spite being down by 2. All the momentum on the side of the Cardinals. Gray uniforms with red trim. RPI in the black with red trim. Cardinals come out in a zone look. Boy, I don't know if I've seen this all year long. Memelar with a long 2 and he knocks it down. Sam Peak, step back 3 ball. Is pure! Sam Peak! And the Cardinals take the lead 37-36. Every time the Cardinals have made a run, RPI's had an answer. Gets inside on James. Gets him in the air, and Peak comes away with the steal. Looking to run. Johnson hangs off the window, and in! Nikki Johnson! Rubin. Shot clock at 10. Black on the drive. Nice dish inside for Memelar. Boy, this whole team passes the ball so well for RPI. Black looking for Rubin on the backdoor cut. Stripped. A lot of contact, no foul. Outlet pass for Mako. Mako hangs off the window and in. Preston Mako running the floor. Rare transition hoop. Thought the Cardinals might have gotten away with a reach-in foul over there, but boy, do they guard the basketball. Johnson all the way to the cup. No, putback is good for Jordan James. Memelar for Rubin. Rubin gets inside, and a strong finish over Jordan James. Walker handling the point guard duties. Ravitz up for Jordan James. It's a play we saw work successfully in the NESCAC championship, but RPI had it well scouted, and there's a turnover. Every time the Cardinals have tried to go into the block to James, a lot of times it's resulted in a turnover today. Oh, left alone Rubin. This is a big shot for three. Got to have it, and he knocks it home. Clutch basketball, and it's a one-point game. It's going to be hard for Wesleyan to defend at such a high level without committing the foul. And a battle for the loose ball. This guy can fly. Elevates, no, lays it up and in. Johnson gets inside, spins, and he's blocked. Nice help defense by Ngbazo. Back out to Rubin with 10 on the shot clock. Black driving on Johnson. Johnson with 3 fouls, has to be careful. Rubin back to Black for 3. That's a big shot, and he knocks it home. Huge basket as the shot clock was winding down. It's a 6-point lead. Peak with the block. Ravitz comes away with it. On the deck, what a play by Eugster, but Peak has it. Peak 2-on-1 for Mako. And an offensive foul. Oh my. And saves it right to Johnson. Johnson wants to run for Peak. Peak this time pulls up, and he gets it to go. Soft touch from Sam Peak. Rubin pulls up from the elbow and hits. Oh boy, tough shot. Under control, what a tough basketball player. They reset with Ngbazo. Shot clock at 7. Black on the drive. Gets inside, denied by Sam Peak. A lot of contact, no foul on the drive. What a block. Unbelievable. Look at this place. It's going banana. For Black. Black drives. Trapped inside, back to Memelar at the foul line. Working on Nicky Johnson, throws up a floater and connects. That's his comfort zone. Back out to Mako. Now Nicky Johnson with 12 to shoot. Gets it to James. James is fouled hard on his way up. And he'll get to the line for 2. That's a really good foul for RPI. This is the big one. And he knocks it home. Ice water. Cardinals don't need a 3 here, but they definitely need a bucket. Peak for James. Hands off to Peak. Pulls up from the elbow and knocks it home. Big shot. Timeout taken. Sam Peak. Black and Rubin have been so clutch. Eugster. Memelar. Now they go back to Rubin, who's going to orchestrate with 14 on the shot clock. Tough shot, and he knocks it home. Oh my goodness. Push to Mako, 22 seconds left. They got to go. Peak taking time here. He's got to hustle. Running out of time, Nicky Johnson. Weaves inside and scores with 12 seconds left. It's a 2-point game, and they use their final timeout. Boy, the Cardinals used a lot of clock, but they did get the bucket. And Nicky Johnson with the steal. And it's safe to Dezzoni. Lays up and he's blocked with 6 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Mako for Peak. He's bumped and fouled, and that's going to be a 1-and-1. One and one for Sam Peak, NESCAC Player of the Year. And RPI is going to take a timeout and try to ice Sam Peak. This is the big one. This will tie the game. Sam Peak. It's out. Mako with the rebound. Loose ball out of bounds. Last touch by RPI. Wesley with the basketball. 3.8 seconds left. 3.8 seconds left. This is it. They get into James. Mako got to get it up to beat the buzzer. Good if it goes. It's no good. And RPI escapes Middletown with a 59-58 win. Oh, heartbreak for the Cardinals. Exuberation for the Engineers. And this historic season for Wesleyan comes to an end. Not the way they wanted their season to end, but boy, you can't say enough about this basketball game we witnessed tonight.